his own creation. Drunken meltdown after drunken meltdown.
Daily.
Deleted tweet after deleted tweet. Every fucking day. The same.
The Crimson
Yesterday,
Desert.
the craziest meltdown yet. Threatening to flag down every one of his detractors. Flexing his connections again. Saying that every day at 2 p.m. he would take another scalp. That he would ban another channel. That he would do a scorched earth stream. Destroying his enemies. This was his claim. He's going after Stuttering Craig. Of all fucking people.
You know,
talking about these DMs with Stuttering Craig that are going to expose Craig and ruin his career. These are the most banal, mundane DMs that have ever existed.
If you will.
But it makes sense when you understand the mentality of this fucking retard. He's retarded. He genuinely believes that if he went on somebody's show or was nice to them once in DMs, they owe him a lifetime of loyalty, bitch.
I made you.
Stuttering Craig. You groveled before me for a crumb of clout. And now, when I turn into a rage pig lunatic and threaten to destroy other people's livelihoods, then you turn on me? How fucking dare you? Now I'll destroy you, bitch. Of course, he deleted everything afterwards.
Within like an hour.
No scalps were taken. But in the midst of that, these DMs came out between Melanie Mac and Stuttering Craig, which I found to be way more interesting because it really paints the picture of how these people operate. Mm-hmm. And they operate exactly like SJWs. Not only are they for deplatforming and censorship, but they don't want their enemies platformed. And they view it as an attack on themselves. Melanie Mac hates side scrollers, hates Craig, and thinks Quartering has a right to take his livelihood for the high crime of putting Smash JT on.
What?
Because Smash JT disagreed with Melanie Mac and Razor Fist that men should be allowed to masturbate and that adults should be allowed to make their own decisions regarding what they see in media, and that we don't need holy roller fake Christians to tell us what we can and can't see. But Quartering and Melanie Mac, these Johnny-come-latelys that believe that they're literally inspired by God to tell us what we can and can't do and can and can't see, have decided that they're going to determine who's allowed to talk on YouTube, It's fucking insane.
It's ridiculous.
They've lost their minds. It's just full on mask off. But Quartering has just been getting felted from all sides. All sides. H3 going in on him. Mudahar going in on him. Bearing, one of his most loyal friends and associates across all the years, I think a decade plus.
Yeah.
Bearing has been there for Quartering. But Quartering still thinks he did nothing wrong. Even when Bearing comes to him privately, bro, you fucked up. Like, this is wrong.
Yeah.
Quartering lies to his face and tells him, oh, I don't know where that email is, bro. There's no such email.
Oh,
we all know there's an email, Jer. We all know because we saw it in your fucking search history. It's magically gone. He can't produce the report email, even to one of his closest friends and confidants over the years. The lies are catching up to him. The walls are closing in. Yeah. They are. Luther Morgan,
bravo.
A king. Had to be flagged down. Really good. Quartering flagged down his video because he did the high crime of exposing the truth about Quartering's coffee company. Mm-hmm. Not only, as we all knew, is Quartering's company drop shipped. I mean, it was obvious to anyone with fucking eyes. Come on. But it turns out it looks like he's in violation of FDA regulations because he's not putting the ingredients or the nutrition facts on any of his fucking coffee, let alone where it's coming from, because he doesn't have a coffee factory.
Whoa.
He doesn't have a coffee plantation. It's all a lie. It's all a scam. It's all a scheme. And so now Quartering has abandoned his trademark for coffee brand coffee. It happened that fast. I think the entire coffee grift, the entire coffee empire is slowly being phased out. It's tough. It's tough out there for the Quartering. It really is. And what's really adding to this, he's on break from Rumble. He's on vacation. He's gone running. He sent the girls home, and I wonder why. I wonder why he sent the girls home. It couldn't be that Rumble hasn't renewed the contract.
No.
I mean, the CEO, Chris Pavlovsky, our new best friend, has publicly stated that the multi-million-dollar contract has not been renewed. But privately through the back channels that exist out there, we know for a fact it's not been renewed. There's no more money. And it's just a mere coincidence, of course, that the algorithm has completely changed on Rumble.
No, there's
and no longer being featured there. It's a total coincidence. By the way, our clip channel is now on Rumble there, folks. And it's pretty much dedicated right now exclusively to felting the Quartering, to taking his SEO on Rumble.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. And we have a locals there now to support the clip channel, to support our editor Flake. And all of you guys out there need to show Chris Pavlovsky and Rumble that they've made the right decision. We need as many signups as possible to show them what a real fan base looks like.
Yes.
With real engaged fans who are willing to put their money where their mouth is. Because when Quartering showed his metrics, when he showed his dashboard to flex his millions of dollars in pay, he had, I think, 110 members.
110? 111. Let's be fair.
Maybe 120.
Yes.
I think we can beat that tonight and make sure that our editor is taken care of and that the clips keep coming out. But of course, they're not going to be exclusive to Rumble.
No.
Because we're hereby giving everybody permission to start on YouTube or any other platform their own clip channel.
Download the videos.
Download them.
Do what you want.
If you have questions, DM Flaked at Kino Casino
He will
Clips.
help you with downloading.
He'll help you. He'll help you set up your very own clip channel where you can make your own fucking money off Kino Casino. So it's like a Hydra. Jer chops off one head, he takes down one clip channel, and 9 more will grow in its place. This is the hell that he's put himself in. He's fucked, folks.
It's going to be worse, by the way. Jer,
he's
you
on
thought
the
we were
run.
bad? You thought we were bad before? Buddy, on Rumble, we can say whatever we want.
And we're going to put the freedom of speech challenge on Rumble to a real stress test, buddy. And I don't think we're getting fucking banned on Rumble. You better fucking hope not.
But we're still on Kick, by the way. We're streaming.
It's going to get way worse for you, buddy. But I have a feeling the nose knows that you're fucked on Rumble, bud. Now, you're not going to be banned on Rumble, of course, because we're not in favor of deplatforming.
No, we think
but
that's
let's just say you have freedom of speech, but maybe not the same freedom of reach that you once had. But, you should be okay with that since you silenced our fucking channel and took away our reach and took away our editor's livelihood and make him go to his wife and explain to her that he doesn't know where his next fucking paycheck's coming from because you're a fucking scumbag piece of fucking shit. And I hope you're stressed and I hope you're suffering. And we intend to torture you every single day.
Oh, by the way,
every single day.
I've been looking at your YouTube numbers. God damn, what are you making? Like 30, 40 bucks a day now? It's
he's not even,
good.
he can't even muster up the strength to put out 5 videos anymore.
No, it's 2 or 3.
The backlash against the shorts, buddy. He's having to rechange his shorts to put in more effort. The stolen shorts.
By the way, he's
everybody
uploading.
Took the piss out of him.
He's uploading the shorts now to RC Nightmare. His RC channel, the exact same shorts, by the way.
This is the thing, is he knows that no one likes him anymore. He knows that his audience is rapidly dwindling. He knows that the algorithms on YouTube, that the SEO that he thought he was king of is slipping through his fingers. That when you search the quartering on YouTube, it's H3H3. It's Some Ordinary Gamers. It's Brittany Venti. It's Luther Morgan. It's Kino Casino clips. It's Rant Man that he also flagged down. It's all of the legends out there just dominating.
Did you see his titles of his new videos?
He's trying so hard. He has to put the quartering at the end of his videos. It's over.
It's not working.
It's over. It's over. Like, we're taking it. We're taking it all,
Jer.
We're taking it all from you, Jer. You said you were going to take everything from us. I don't think so. I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so. And by the way, tonight we're once again going to destroy his entire narrative about harassment, using his own standard of evidence and proof, using his own words against him, because Quartering always said for years, his motto was, show me the receipts. And in similar cases of people claiming that they were harassed and people were showing up and there were death threats, he said, provide the proof. But he's provided not one shred of proof of any of his claims, of any of this. And in fact, one of the claims, the beat up red F-150 that was on his property and sped away, turns out that was not just a figment of his imagination, but he actually took that from a story that he covered. He actually,
thanks to the Jeralizer.
The Jeralizer is out there now. So those of you who are DSP detractors are familiar with Pig Pig Go, where any keyword or phrase you type in, you can figure out when DSP said it across his entire archive. Well, Quartering pissed those people off. And now there's a Jeralizer where you can comb through his entire archives, all of his live streams, all of his videos across every channel. You can select one channel, Rumble, Midwestly, RC Track, Clawstruck, whatever, and you can find out if Jeremy Hambley said this or that. By the way, I think there's over 2,000 mentions of his wife on the Jeralizer.
And over like 500 of diarrhea, by the way.
Dozens of mentions of his YouTube rap and his authority on YouTube with the YouTube rap. Tonight, you're going to see on the show, Jeremy Hambley has used his wife as a human shield to shield him from criticism and mockery on the internet. But tonight, you're going to hear from Jeremy Hambley's own mouth that he doesn't love his wife. Not only does he not love his wife, he says he doesn't care about his wife at all. He says that he wishes, if he had to do it all over again, that he could have married a woman 10 years younger who could give him children. Is he revealing that his wife can't conceive? I don't know. He also talks about the smell of his wife's vagina and that his wife's vagina stinks because she's a vegetarian. This guy tries to pretend that we're harassing his wife when he's the one that's out there embarrassing and humiliating her every day. He's going to tell you stories of how he got engaged to her, how it was a shitty engagement that he put no fucking effort into, didn't even fucking care. Apparently, he threw the ring at her feet. Didn't even get down on one knee. He's going to tell you the entire autobiography of his wife, that she was a teen pregnancy. I'm sure her parents want that out there, huh, Jer? This isn't stuff that we did. This is stuff that you did. And then you want to pretend like everyone else is harassing and humiliating your wife? No, you are, because you're a fucking scumbag piece of fucking shit. And once again, we destroyed your narrative. The Renaissance Fair.
This is actually
the creepy, grimy, gross shit. He's filming fucking children. He's talking about how women are MILFs, how he's going to impregnate women.
Following them, filming
them around, like, all while they're within earshot, and they're clearly uncomfortable with this gigantic, fat, middle-aged fucking pervert stalking them around the fucking Renaissance Fair. And then when called out on these actions by his contemporaries like Camelot, Quartering comes out and says that it's totally normal. And it's just that we don't touch grass. No, Quartering.
Yeah.
It's you that's terminally online and think that that behavior is acceptable. You should have said, I was drunk. I wasn't thinking straight. I was trying to entertain an audience.
Triples down.
He triples down again and again and again.
But it's like
tonight you're gonna hear about Jeremy Hambley's defense of Lolicon. It's not just one time he's defended Lolicon, but multiple times. Jeremy Hambley says his standard for morality is what the law says. So as long as it's legal, he thinks that it's okay. In his mind, if CSAM was legal and sanctioned by the state, he would have no problem with people jerking off to it. In his mind, if bestiality was sanctioned by the state, he would have no problem with it.
Well, he watches it. He said this
allegedly.
Himself.
I mean,
he said it. That he watches horses fuck women.
I know he did say. I mean, he did say that. I mean, he did say that.
He actually legally did say
We're going to hear him tonight say that for money he would have sex with a man.
Yes.
That's a thing that he said.
And there's so much, guys. We don't even have enough time tonight.
There's so much. We can't even cover it all.
And to watch everyone's clips and stuff, like we're going to try
everybody's videos and give everybody the recognition and the shout outs that they deserve.
Yes.
Guys.
We're going to do all that this
is
week.
Just starting. He believes that this is blowing over. He believes that by May 4th, this is all going to be done. What he doesn't understand is this is just beginning. He started the fire. He started the fight. And we're going to finish it. We are going to systematically break this guy down. And as you're going to find out, Jer, by the way, guys, this guy says that he has to carry Xanax with him everywhere he goes.
Wait, what?
Jer's going to turn to the Xanax for comfort.
The Kino shake
He's going to turn to the vodka for comfort.
No.
But there'll be no comfort for you, Jeremy. They will give you no succor and no aid. And in the end, buddy, you're going to be forced to apologize. You're going to be forced to restore the Kino Casino clip channel. Or Jeremy, it's just going to get worse and worse.
Times 10. Worse. Every day. Every day it multiplies. It's like a snowball.
Be there tonight.
Guys, you have
8:30
p.m. Eastern.
Only on Kick.
See ya, Jer.